What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on this beautiful channel with only the most beautiful people watching, guys. Welcome to a really special video, which I'm so excited to be finally watching, guys. We are watching now the rise of I-DLE, Kpop Entertainment's secret weapon, guys. And now I'm excited. I know this is not the newest video. It is 2 years old, I believe. So it will end like somewhere in 2021. But many of you told me it is a really good entry point for me to understand I-DLE even more. If you're new to my channel, guys, hi, my name is Flo. I'm 23 years old, I'm from Germany, and I just got into I-DLE because of Super Lady. And since then, we reacted to a whole lot of I-DLE, guys, and we also reacted to the Super Lady behind the scenes of the recording, where I could see how self-produced they are, and that took me by the storm. That made me love them instantly even more, and I was hooked. And I needed to understand what is going on with that group, and why they are so different, why they feel so different, and why they are so self-produced. And now I want to know their whole story, basically, of how they were formed, and what they've been through, and where they are now. So, a lot of you guys told me, hey, you need to check this out. Maybe there's like a part 2 of this, like, I know there's not a part 2 officially of this, but maybe like a good guide that we could react to after this, which is covering like 2022 and 2023, maybe a little bit. But other than that, guys, we'll just catch up a lot of I-DLE, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, guys, because we will react to every single MV. We are currently doing this to a lot of B-sides, to a lot of funny compilations. We will also react soon to the variety show, and a lot of different projects of I-DLE will be checked out here on the channel, guys. So, just so you know, subscribe, and you will always be updated. But now, you already see, guys, it's a super long video. I'm sure you guys seen the rise of I-DLE a couple of times now in other reactions, maybe also. So get something to eat, get something to drink, make yourself comfy, I don't know. Put it on the second screen and just play something on Steam, or like, I don't know, cook something nearby. Just make sure you have a great time. And also a lot of you guys told me they study while watching my longer reaction, kind of. So I used to do that. Like when I went to school, I also had like study sessions and put on like a comfy little YouTube video. So yeah, I don't know. Get comfy, guys, and definitely let me know where we should go next with I-DLE. And now I'm excited for 1.5 hours of like just the best I-DLE guide out there, apparently. So let's see. I'm excited. Okay. Yes, I recommend you to grab some snacks. Definitely, guys. Oh, okay. This is great already. This feels like a movie. I mean, it has the length of a movie, so... Wow, a lot of people help with that, so... Huge respect to all of them.
So, I-DLE. The girl
Hi.
group that is often referred to as the monster rookies of the 4th generation, after debuting with their lead single, La Tata, in May of 2018.
Crown.
Wow! Oh, okay! Bro, I have goosebumps all over my body already. Holy shit! Wow! What an intro!
Whether you have heard of this K-pop sensation or not,
What an intro!
I hope that this video helps you respect their grind just that little bit more.
Oh, I'm excited! I'm so excited! I'm so excited, guys! Wow, that intro was perfect. Huge respect already. Oh, I'm so excited.
My name is Summer, and I go by she/her pronouns.
Hi,
so
Summer.
please bear that in mind when referring to me in the comment section. I am in love with I-DLE, and I hope that this video helps you learn a lot more about the group and what they've been through to get to where they are today. I-DLE consists of 6 members. Soyeon, Miyeon, Minnie, Soojin, Oogie and Shua all have a very important position in the group, and have all equally...
Now only 5, I know about that, guys. We will also definitely check out some solo project in the future. Don't you worry about that, guys.
...contributed to the group's successes since their debut. It's taken these girls just over 2 years to become one of the most successful and most talked about girl groups of their generation. Given the state of Cube Entertainment before their debut, how did they suddenly become Cube's secret weapon? How did their success come about, and what did they go through to get to where they are today? Welcome to the rise of G-I-DLE.
Wow, amazing intro. Huge respect for Summer. I'm really excited for this, guys. I still have goosebumps from the intro, so that is a good sign, I guess.
Before we get into I-DLE's story as a group, we should get you familiar with the members' backstories so that you understand what they've been through to get to this point of their career.
That is awesome, okay.
So let's start with Soyeon. Soyeon was born in 1998 in South Korea and is the leader, main rapper, center, and producer of the group, and introduced herself as I-DLE's...
Yeah, Soyeon is crazy. Oh, I remember watching the recording behind for Super Lady, and I was out of my mind. I was out of my mind.
Charismatic leader.
Every step, one day you say you saw it first, saw it first.
Oh,
You saw it first.
oh okay.
Saw it first. One day you say you saw it first, saw it first.
Wow, attitude.
Saw it first, you saw it first. One day you say you saw it first.
Soyeon drove 2 hours to audition at Cube, and once she officially became a Cube trainee, she instantly became booked and busy. Cube knew what she was made of, and so she soon became a participant on the popular survival shows Produce 101, where she placed 20th place in the last episode, and Unpretty Rap Star 3, where she placed 3rd.
Okay. So is it like a rap battle that they are doing like to one
During
another?
her Produce 101 stint, she faced a lot of hate comments based on her appearance. A lot of the comments said that even though she was talented, she wasn't pretty enough to be an idol. These
Not pretty, bro. Not pretty enough? Sometimes I really just don't understand people. Oh. Oh no, she even said that. Okay. I'm getting angry right now, guys.
comments really put a dent in her confidence as she started having doubts about whether she should really pursue being an idol as a career. But she took all of it in her stride, and despite facing these ill comments during her teenage years, had courage and commitment to stay on her path. Soyeon started writing from a young age and was very shy about it at first, but went on to follow her dreams as a producer. Soyeon made her solo debut in 2017 with the song Jelly.
See the solo debut? Okay, we'll check that out also, guys. Of course. Okay, we have a lot of cool things to like react to, I feel like, after this.
Which was written and produced by her.
I mean, not pretty enough? Are you kidding me? What is going on? Of course.
It is important to note that she has also written and produced the majority of I-DLE's discography today.
Yeah.
In addition to songs made for her own group, she also wrote songs for her seniors, CLC and Namju from A-Pink.
Oh, okay, that is awesome. That is awesome.
She is known for being the fastest female rapper in K-pop today, and is currently holding the record of 8.32 syllables per second with her rap on Queendom.
Yo, you got it?
Oh, we have to react to that. Oh, we have to react to that, guys. And we will. We will. The fastest female rapper in K-pop. That is insane. That is insane. We have a lot of good K-pop rappers, like a lot of good female K-pop rappers out there. Wow. Yeah, we will react to that. We'll react to that, guys. Maybe I can only upload it on Patreon. I will see, but I'll try to get it on YouTube, but we'll react to that. Holy, we will react to that. I feel like I instantly started speaking faster because I heard her, like, speaking really fast. Wow!
Soyeon's dream is to be awarded with the Singer-Songwriter Award one day.
I hope she wins it. She will.
Miyeon.
Whoa! Okay, sorry. That was okay.
Main vocalist and a member of the visual line, was born in 1997 in South Korea and was introduced as I-DLE's power vocal.
Hmm. Yeah, I love her voice. Of course. I feel like she has such a unique kind of voice that is like easily recognizable that it's her.
Miyeon's passion for music began when she was just a toddler, as she would often record herself singing to proudly show her family and friends.
Okay.
She always had a deep love for music and was heavily influenced by her father. She began learning various instruments including piano, guitar and violin.
Oh, she's
and even
super
began
skilled.
taking MIDI classes in school to learn how to compose and produce music. In 2010, when she was just 12 years old, Miyeon began her life as a YG trainee after her friends suggested that she audition for this company.
Oh yeah, you guys told me in the comments.
After 5 years of training, Miyeon decided to leave the company in early 2015 and then went on to join a vocal academy shortly after.
Okay.
During this time, Miyeon took classes in producing and composing, got her GED and became a freelance singer. She went on the Urban Zacapa Canada tour in 2016.
I love that we have so many like recordings also pre-debut and that we can like, that is also well documented. That is what I love about the modern times, that we can see them from where they are coming from, you know? I really enjoy that. Oh yeah! Wow. And now she's filling up stadiums, you know?
And in 2017, Miyeon appeared in the So Long's You music video.
Oh!
Sometime in between 2016 and 17, she was suggested by someone she knew to audition for Cube Entertainment. Miyeon, who had given up the path of an idol, had to prepare an audition in a short amount of time, but successfully passed. She was immediately added to the lineup, where she would debut in 2018 as the main vocalist of Monster Rookie.
Wow, okay, I love that. Wow! Awesome.
Born 1997 in Thailand, Minnie is the main vocalist of I-DLE. She introduced herself as the attractive voice of I-DLE and has always been very passionate about music.
If I'm freaking crazy, you're freaking crazy, we're all freaking crazy. Why do you love me? I only need you when you don't need me. So why do you love me?
She comes from a royal but also very talented family with a musical background.
Oh, okay.
Minnie grew up with music and started taking vocal lessons at the age of 4. In elementary school, she learned how to play piano for fun, and that's when she noticed that she had a talent for music.
Oh, I love 1,000 Years. I am so in love with that song.
She always had a strong love for performing on stage in front of crowds, but music was not her only passion, as she was also a cheerleader and drummer in school.
Ooh.
She was a student at G Vocal in Thailand, where her teacher suggested she audition for Cube.
Oh, bless that teacher, bro. Bless that teacher. I love to hear like stories of like teachers actually caring and being like, hey, maybe go there. Awesome.
She thought to herself, why not try?
Yeah, why not try?
And she passed the audition. But after passing, she wasn't sure if she should actually become a trainee.
Yes.
Because she also wanted to attend university.
Oh.
But in the end, her parents convinced her to give it a try.
Good.
And so she moved to Korea in 2015.
Oh, that
On March
must have been
23rd,
scary.
2016, she was revealed to the public as a Cube trainee. She featured in Soyeon's song Smile.
They're so cute to see.
And in June of 2017, she participated in a commercial alongside with Oogie and Shua, her future members. The same year, she was given the opportunity to feature in Line Friends' Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and 6 songs in Dance Party. In 2018, she'd go on to debut with I-DLE, and she made many friends there, while being especially close to the so-called Thai line in Korea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you told me that. You told me that she's also good friends with like Lisa.
And her hard work paid off, and she went on to debut with I-DLE.
Awesome.
Soojin, born 1998 in South Korea, is the main dancer and the sub-vocalist of I-DLE. She introduced herself as the pretty spring girl and showed her passion for music at the Cube audition in 2016. When she was a child, her mother signed her up for jazz dance classes. Her love for dance grew, and she thought of becoming a singer. Not long after, she discovered Taekwondo and dreamed of becoming a Taekwondo master. But this didn't last long, as her love for dance soon came back.
Bro, I feel like if you're good like at some like sport like karate or like taekwondo, then you're instantly gonna be a great dancer because you're just flexible and you kind of know some moves that are helpful, I'd say.
She attended a dance academy, and when she became more interested in singing, she started attending a vocal academy. However, throughout her childhood, her father was against the idea of becoming a singer, and Soojin begged him for 2 years from the age of 13
Bro, that is insane, but I mean, I can understand the parents also, but you know, like, just say yes and let them try.
15, until he finally accepted and allowed her to attend a Korean arts high school to chase her dreams. She was supposed to debut with the girl group VV Diva, but left the group before it debuted. She didn't give up on her dreams as an idol, and she received an offer from Cube Entertainment just before her 3rd year at high school. She became a Cube trainee in 2016 and was introduced in Cube 3 in 2017. Soojin was announced as an upcoming member of I-DLE in April of 2018 and then continued to officially debut as a member of the group on May the 2nd, 2018. Before she debuted with I-DLE, Soojin appeared in both of Soyeon's solo songs Jelly and I-DLE's song as the Fox Girl. She was clearly enjoying her stay at Cube, and so she went on to debut with I-DLE.
Yeah, as I said, we'll definitely react to some solo stuff by her now. I feel like you guys told me she has like some stuff out, and we will react to that, guys, okay? So I also want to cover her then on my channel, just because I feel like we should cover her also, you know? She has a beautiful voice.
Born 1999 in China, Oogie is the lead dancer and lead vocalist in I-DLE, and introduced herself as G-I-DLE's cutie.
I'm off the deep end, watching side diver. I never meet the ground.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm in love with her voice. What can I say? What can I say, guys? Wow.
Oogie was introduced into K-pop through watching popular variety shows just like Running Man.
Oh,
and soon after
I love
becoming
that.
a huge fan of Super Junior. Oogie was so intelligent as a child that she was accepted into one of the city's most prestigious schools, Beijing 101 Middle School.
Wow, okay.
The school was reserved for the best and brightest students, with only the top 5% of applicants scoring places.
Bro, okay, so she is super smart, okay.
But even amongst such a smart student body, Oogie was still one of the most intelligent there. The school had 14 classes assigned by rank, and child genius Oogie was in class 1.
That is
Given
insane.
how smart Oogie is, her parents wanted her to focus on education. However, Oogie's true love had always been performing.
Wow.
As a teen, she was proficient in a form of Chinese folk dance called Dai.
Wow.
And she was, and still is, skilled at playing the goose hang, a traditional Chinese instrument.
Oh yeah, I know this instrument. This like requires super much like skill, right? So hard to learn. Oh, but it sounds so damn good. Wow.
In high school, she showed her ability in dance, and she would also become the president of the street dance club at her school. Thankfully, despite her parents' skepticism, she took her chance and auditioned for Cube Entertainment in China in 2014. After passing, she left her home in China and moved to South Korea alone.
Oh, bro, that is insane. It must be so damn scary to go to another country. She does not know the language. Maybe a little bit she knows the language. But that must be so damn scary to do that. Such a young
Cube
age.
trainee in 2017 and became the lead dancer and lead vocalist in I-DLE.
Wow. Wow.
And finally, we have the maknae, Yeah Shua. I-DLE's sub-vocalist and visual, born in 2000 in Taiwan, introduced herself as I-DLE's visual maknae.
Yes! She's same age as me! Same age as me! Same age! Same age!
When Shua was a child, she dreamt about being an actress and told her family that she will be on TV one day.
Yes! Chase your dreams! Chase your dreams!
She got introduced to K-pop by her friends, and this led her wanting to become an idol. To pursue that dream, she entered an art school and would sing and dance with her friends for fun, until one day her friend took her along to Cube's auditions in Taiwan.
Yes!
She ended up being accepted at Cube Entertainment. It wasn't an easy decision for Shua to leave her family and go all alone to South Korea at 16.
Yeah,
she was dedicated to fulfilling her dreams. In 2016, Shua became a Cube trainee, and during her pre-debut era, Shua appeared in Yoo Sun-ho's music video, 10cm Pet. As a trainee, Shua had a hard time because of the language barriers. When eating out, Shua would always order ramen because it was the only thing she was confident in saying. Shua says that she would talk to her fellow member Sujin, and despite the language barrier between them, she would still listen. Until date, Shua is very thankful for that. Monthly evaluations and her lack of abilities put her under a lot of pressure. She would stay alone every day, practicing until midnight, and when alone, she would often cry. The first time she told her members about the troubles she was facing, they encouraged her, and despite all the ups and downs, they stayed by her side. Shua thanks herself to this day for not giving up on her dreams and following her passion for becoming an idol. Now that we have covered the pre-debut stories of each member, I think it's time to move on to I-DLE's story as a group.
I love the beginning part, so we get to see where they're coming from. What we learned, in my opinion, what is really notable, that they all were like, from the start, self-produced in a way. They all were like, oh, I want to be that, so I will take classes here, I will decide I will learn this instrument, I want to be on TV, I want to be an actress, I want to be a singer, I do this, and it like was never the case that the parents were like, hey, do this. It was coming from themselves, and that is like now even visible why they're so self-produced, I feel it, because they were from the beginning on.
From debut to how they got to where they are
now.
Kpop Entertainment was prepared to debut a new girl group, and they hoped the group would strongly represent the potential of fourth-generation artists.
Yes.
This girl group was soon announced and introduced to the public as I-DLE. After noticing Soyeon in the lineup, the public began to raise their expectations for the group's debut because of her appearances on the popular survival shows. On April 15, Kpop released a video of them busking, which served as the first official announcement of the group.
Oh wait, they're just in the middle of some street and people are just there? Imagine you're seeing them there, you have no idea who they are maybe at the time, or what they're gonna become, at least, you know? Wow. Awesome.
In the weeks to follow, Kpop posted introductory photos and videos of the members, as well as individual teasers for their music video.
Awesome.
On the brink of I-DLE's expected debut, Kpop Entertainment had failed to produce a title track for the group. Soyeon
So yeah, you're gonna debut in like 2 months. Okay, now you're gonna debut in 2 weeks. But funny thing is, we don't have a song for you ready. So, do you have any ideas? Yeah, that is how that happened, I guess.
however, took this into her own hands by writing lyrics and composing with Big Sancho for what became their official debut title track, La Ta Ta.
There's where it all started. They, from the beginning on, they were like, okay, Kpop does nothing, we have to do it on our own. Ah, that is that kind of song, yeah, I remember from the Killing Voice, the I Love Ya, that is what got me hooked. Okay, we still need to react to that song, guys. We will, soon.
La Ta Ta received a not so substantial budget, but I will admit that the company used the money they had tucked in for these girls' debut quite well. The budget for this music video did not stop the public from emphasizing how Soyeon wrote the girls' debut song and the major role she had in the production of their first studio mini-album by writing 5 out of 6 of the songs.
That is insane! That is insane, bro, if you think about that. Insane! I said it in my super lady recording behind. She is doing the job of like 4 people or something, you know? She is just doing the job of 4 people.
On May the 2nd, 2018, I-DLE made their debut of their mini-album, I Am. On I Am's first day of being released, they sold just 260 albums. However,
that is insane, okay. Wow. They're coming from 260 album sales to now filling up stadiums worldwide. Wow, okay.
However, the momentum gradually continued to increase as more and more people came across the group throughout the month.
Yeah.
The music video had gained over 2.2 million
Oh, that
views
is actually quite good.
in the first 2 days, and the album debuted at 7th on Billboard's
Oh, that is really good actually. That is not bad.
World Album Charts.
That is good.
Later, peaking at 5th on May the 9th.
Not bad.
I-DLE went on to get their first music show win
Yes.
on May the 22nd, only 20 days after their debut.
By far also.
At the time,
by
making
far.
them the second fastest girl group to win in a music show.
Awesome. Oh, you can tell. This is always making me cry, I feel like. I don't know. Stuff like this makes me cry to see them like they were really not expecting this win. No. They don't know what to do.
네, 일단은 저희 아이들 만들어 주신 홍승상 회장님 너무 감사드리고요.
We don't have any subtitles here.
저희 아직 이 상 너무 과분한데 이렇게 받게 해주신 팬분들 그리고 윤영원 이사님 많은 스태프분들 너무 감사드립니다. 그리고 식구분들께 너무 감사드리고 저희 부모님도 감사드리고 신기부팀님도 너무 감사드리고 팬분들도 너무 감사드립니다. 저희 아직 앞으로 이 상에 진짜 어울릴 수 있는 그런 아이들이 되도록 노력하겠습니다. 정말 팬분들 너무너무 감사드립니다. 감사합니다.
축하드립니다.
네, 그러면 글로벌 팬들도 보고 계시니까 우기 씨나 슈아 씨가 충분. 진짜 모두
no. That means so much to them.
너무너무 사랑하고 진짜 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 저는 너무너무 감사해요. 진짜 우리 도와주시는 분들도 진짜 너무 감사해요. 앞으로 더 열심히 하겠습니다.
They then went on to collect another music show win from M Countdown just 2 days after.
Oh, that is crazy. 2 days after.
And then their final win for this year at the show.
Awesome.
The group's debut was known to be one of the most memorable of its year, with them being dubbed as the Monster Rookies after showing how impressive they were, despite having just debuting. Although I-DLE had a slow start, the album sales continued to increase drastically, as people started falling for these girls whenever they appeared on variety shows just like After School Club and the I-Talk vlog series that they began to release on their channel.
Wow. Yeah, we just reacted to the newest I-Talk episodes. That is crazy. Oh, the choreo looks amazing, by the way.
Every day, every night,
The reason why people became so attached to these girls so quickly was because of the charisma on stage, unique voices and contagious personalities. People could relate to G-I-DLE. I can't explain why or how, but as soon as you listen to their music, you'd instantly want to know more about them.
Yes! Yes! That is what happened to me. That is what happened to me. They are just so unique and so different in what they are doing, and especially how they are doing it.
An important event that marked the first appearance of I-DLE as part of Cube Entertainment was the United Cube 1 concert that took place on June the 16th.
Awesome!
It lasted around 4 hours and featured 33 Cube artists, including Hyuna, Jo Kwon, B2B, CLC, and Pentagon.
Awesome! That's awesome! I love that they have like a little celebration like concert going on.
I-DLE performed their hit song Latata and the songs Maze and Light My Body Up. They also did a special stage of Bubble Pop with Hyuna. Minnie, Miyeon, Sujin, Ugi and Shua performed along with 19 other vocalists in the emotive song Follow Your Dreams, while Soyeon featured in Mermaid along with other Cube rappers and Animal along with Jo Kwon.
Oh, I love collaboration stages.
The concert was closed with the song Young and One, which featured all Cube artists.
Wow, that's insane. Wow. I like that.
Just 3 months after their debut, I-DLE came back with their first digital single, Han.
Wow.
Han, which was also written and co-composed by Soyeon alongside Big Sancho from Yummy Tone, was released on August the 4th.
I remember this was from Killing Boys. We need to react to that soon. I need that song on my playlist.
The song had a very dark, somber concept and was described by Soyeon as a cool song expressing from the word Han, sense of betrayal, saying goodbye, and the feeling of being alone.
And there they were already speaking and like talking about topics that other groups are not talking about enough, in my opinion.
She also mentioned that the makeup was inspired by the concept by using red eyes and a pinkish face to represent crying and feelings of sorrowness.
There you can see already, like, and it's all attached always. Their concepts are just like thought out truly. Perfect.
Han did extremely well in its first week, debuting at number 14 on the Go On digital charts, later peaking at 8th the following week, peaking at number 10 in its 4th week on the Billboard's Korea's K-pop Hot 100, becoming America's top-selling K-pop song for 2 consecutive weeks, receiving 2 number 1s on the Korean music charts, Bugs and Genie, becoming the top 5 girl groups with the most monthly listeners on Spotify, placing first on the girl group.
That is insane! Bro, they just started off basically and are already breaking and setting records left and right.
Packstation rankings for September and receiving 3 music show wins yet again for the era.
That is insane! Like, that is actually insane.
I-DLE easily started standing out.
Yes.
You could not ignore the group's presence at this point because it seemed like they were really taking over.
Yes. That's crazy.
The members of I-DLE never imagined that very quickly after debuting, they would have the opportunity to present their hit La Ta Ta in New York City.
Oh my goodness. Awesome.
The result was the expected. Even the Big Apple wasn't too big for I-DLE. Enthusiastically, they held a small concert performing a flash mob of the song in Times Square during the day, and the Washington Square Arch at night. I-DLE took over both.
Okay, that is actually crazy. That is actually crazy.
Places with confidence and seamless, sleek dance.
Yes, look at that performance, bro! Their energy!
During La Ta Ta era, I-DLE attracted the people's attention locally and internationally, not only for their amazing and impactful debut, but also when their success led them to become a very solicited group. I-DLE's growth really began to show as their debut album, I Am, surpassed 23,000 copies sold by the end of August.
Starting off with 260 is crazy, and now that.
Throughout the rest of the year, I-DLE also participated in several music shows and events, where they covered famous songs such as Fake Love by BTS and You Go Girl.
Oh my goodness, guys, I have to see the Fake Love performance. Fake Love is one of my all-time favorite songs.
By Lee Hyo-ri. After promotions had ended for Han, we thought we were about to hit a slight drought. But little did we know, a collaboration of the year hit us, and our leader participated in it. On September the 28th, 2018...
Oh, it's KDA coming now already?
Soyeon appeared in one of SM Station's collabs with the legendary soloist Chung Ha, Sin B from G-Friend, and Soul B from
I thought KDA was coming already.
Red Velvet, in the music video dubbed Wow Thing.
Yeah, guys, we have to react to that, okay? Can we react to that, please?
This collaboration was such a great opportunity for Soyeon to yet again show off her potential as a K-pop idol. The song was doing so well in the US World Digital Song Sales.
Oh, that is actually
and it was
pretty
definitely
good.
not going to be Soyeon's last collaboration with Acces.
As I said, I love when like groups are doing collaborations. I like that a lot.
In addition to this huge collaboration of our leader Soyeon, I-DLE remained active during this year, performing several presentations in different locations.
They never stop working. Oh.
Covered songs like Brand New by Shinhwa, Light My Body Up by David Guetta, Hot Issue by 4 Minute, and Sunny by Bobby Hebb were performed.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah, as I said, never stop working. They are just always going stronger and stronger.
It became an every month schedule with I-DLE. They were very active on their first year debut,
that is what I meant.
and were busy picking up all opportunities to promote their group.
Yeah, good for them. Good for them.
In November 2018, Riot Games, the founder of League of Legends...
Oh yeah, okay, now we are going to KDA. Now we are coming to KDA. Because that is how I got into touch with them without even knowing. Because like it was 2019, I feel like. 2019, yeah, late 2019. Where I was like at a K-pop party for the first time. I've been to many K-pop parties. There's just a club where like K-pop's being played. And then Popstars came on. And I was hooked. I was like, oh, okay. And then I started listening to Popstars here and there. But I had no idea that it features I-DLE, of course.
Decided to create a virtual K-pop group called KDA.
DA. Oh. Oh, I've never seen the MV. I've never seen the MV for Popstars.
Now, Riot Games was already known for their music productions, having already done a virtual group named Pentakill.
Oh, okay.
Nobody expected them to run and manage their own virtual K-pop group so successfully. Riot Games did a lot of research, watched and listened to a lot of K-pop, and they soon discovered members Soyeon and Mia. They were found during their pre-debut days, which is actually pretty impressive.
That is actually crazy. Like, Riot Games knows what's up. They know what's up.
Soyeon, representing Akali, a rogue assassin, and Mion, who represents Ari, a nine-tailed fox, were finally added to the KDA lineup with Madison Beer and Jayra Burns in 2018.
Yeah?
KDA officially debuted with Popstars on November the 3rd, 2018, which is currently sitting at 410
Whoa, that is insane. Wow.
million views at the time of writing this script. Popstars became one of the most viewed YouTube videos from the League of Legends franchise, uniting animation fans, K-pop fans, and gamers together.
And it is just a really great song also, right? Like no matter what you are like in your music taste, Popstars is just a great song.
Popstars was deemed an evident success after the song topped the World Digital Songs chart, making KDA the 4th K-pop girl group to top the chart and the 5th female act overall. This virtual group gave I-DLE a huge opportunity to be discovered internationally, and fans of KDA started becoming fans of I-DLE.
Yes!
Popstars was almost contagious as people were hooked to how charismatic this virtual group was in its human counterpart.
They performed Popstars? They performed Popstars? I had no idea that they performed Popstars. Oh yeah, there's Madison Beer even, they're all there.
The girls provided their vocals and showed off their talents while representing the group in a live performance at the finals of the tournament.
Okay. Like they were just really like chasing and like really going after every opportunity they had, because they knew that every single gig, every single opportunity that they are like really going for is one step closer to their goal, one step to make them bigger and better. So that is quite smart. Like other groups maybe were like, maybe let's not do too much, maybe let's not do this, or there are only a few people there, let's not do this. But they were like, hey, let's do everything, like that's just the best we can do.
After witnessing I-DLE's activities, people instantly started reviewing their achievements and anticipating their presence at award shows. And before we knew it, it was the end of the year and the start of the award season.
Ooh.
Remember what you said.
Queens are here. Queens are entering.
Remember what you said.
Wow. That's crazy. It all went by so fast, basically, but I don't know. I'm just so proud of them.
I-DLE was invited and nominated at multiple award shows. There was a high demand for I-DLE, and making good first impressions was definitely the face front of their goals, as the girls damn well made sure that they would be recognized and remembered after each event by everyone from their outstanding stages. They were looking fierce and elegant whilst attending the red carpet,
yes,
despite their slight lack of coordination.
Oh no.
And their performances never disappointed you.
That's cute.
After all, they are the queens of stage presence.
Yes, they are.
The amount of goosebumps you get when watching each award show performance is immaculate. I-DLE never fails. All of these stages ensure that you go away knowing that they were the group to keep your eyes on.
Wow, the stage looks amazing.
This stage...
Bro, you have to keep in mind, they are still new to the game, basically. Right? I mean, they are like a lot of talked about at this point already, but they were still like new to the game, which is insane.
Alone from the MMA Awards just 7 months after their debut should have told us all something from the start.
Wow. Okay.
And there they were.
Oh,
the 6 girls that waited years for this moment alone.
That intro is incredible. Wow. Yeah, okay. I get it now. I get it. Wow. That intro was crazy.
In 2018 and early 2019, I-DLE picked up a ton of awards, and by the end, I-DLE in total had 11 Rookie of the Year awards.
So basically all of them, of course, they deserved all of them. Wow. Yeah, deserved. Crazy. They had to stand up a lot of times. Deserved. But I had no idea about how quickly they've risen to that kind of level. I had no idea about that. Like, that is insane, and that just shows again, just let them do what they want to do, and that is all. That is a secret ingredient. Wow.
Everyone was loving I-DLE at this point.
The stage presence.
And we were already anticipating their next release.
Oh, that must have been also quite hard for them, because they just won a ton of Rookie Awards. they just have all the eyes on them. They are preparing the next comeback and everyone is expecting something big. You know, like everyone is going in with huge expectations. That must be so hard.
Hey, senor.
2019 came about in no time, and the girls had already been working on their newest release.
The MV looks sharp.
Hey, senor.
The public was already intrigued about what concept I-DLE would be going for next because of how diverse their concepts of Latata and Han were in comparison to each other. And before we knew it, I-DLE announced their second installment to the I series, I Made. The album had 5 tracks: Senorita, What's Your Name, Put It Straight, Give Me Your, and Blow Your Mind. I Made became the...
Guys, we'll react to all of them. As I said, we'll react to all of them. This video is so well made. I forgot that I'm recording a reaction bias, basically.
Girls' second mini-album that was this time fully written and co-composed by Soyeon.
Yes.
Minnie also participated in the production of the album,
awesome.
as she debuted as a songwriter and composer with the track Blow Your Mind.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
The lead track, Senorita, was a tango-inspired track with deep brass instrumental sounds used to help showcase the bright and colourful sides of the genre. During the production of the song, Soyeon worked with Carlos Garito, a Brazilian television personality, to help express the Spanish side of the song stronger.
So smart. So smart. Wow.
The girls described it as a song to show off their unique sides with a more dynamic choreography style, and it did just that. With its powerful choreography and upbeat tune, Senorita drove to energize and enlighten everyone in the room. I-DLE sold 9,580 albums on its first day, according to Hantail chart.
Wow.
This was a huge jump from I Am, and it proved that they were gaining a ton of new fans by the era.
Yes. Wow, that is such a big jump. Wow.
Senorita garnered 5.3 million views on YouTube.
Also a huge jump. Oh, that makes me so proud to see how they are just going upwards, you know?
In its first 24 hours, and debuted at 7th with 1,000 downloads and 782,000 streams on the US World Digital Songs Sales, just 2 days after the song's debut, making it their 4th entry on the chart, and their 3rd as a group alone. The song also debuted at number 30 on the Go On Digital chart, and then later peaked at 19th on the following week.
Awesome,
it also debuted at number 26 on the Billboard's Korea's Kpop Hot 100s, peaking at number 10 on the following week, and finally went on to get its first but only win at Show Champion on March the 6th.
I'm so proud of them!
The girls went on to promote for 3 weeks, showing off their live vocals and glamorous outfits on the stage, and their growth, alongside physical sales, was easily noticeable through the fan chants during their performances.
Yeah, I believe that.
The intros for the stages were very graceful and pulled you in, and that one stage with the orchestral background was insane. But I can't show a clip of that because of copyright. Anyways, to conclude the era, they finished strongly and continued to work on their next project.
The next project is...
Afterwards, Soyeon yet again appeared in another SM music video, featuring artist Key of SHINee, called I Wanna Be.
Okay, so I love that they're still able to do so many collaborations and other like projects as feature artists. I like that they also have like the ability to do this, because it helps. It is awesome. It's like just cool to see companies collaborating with each other without being like, oh no, we cannot allow this.
And on April, I-DLE's first official soundtrack, Help Me, was released for the TVN Wednesday and Thursday drama called Her Private Life.
Wow, that is awesome! Oh. Oh. We have to react to that also. I mean, to the song, but maybe also to the drama. Who knows? Who knows?
As well as this, Miyeon also collaborated with rapper and member of Rhythm Power, Hang Zoo, in the song Card.
Oh. Ooh.
But the biggest project that they'd been working on was for the release of the summer song of 2019.
Hey, there's someone trying to be close to me. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I don't know the song. What is it about? What is it? What's going on?
In the summer of 2019, the girls released a hip-hop single titled Uh-Oh, becoming the girls' second digital single after Han.
Wow. So, oh, I am in love with the concept, guys. Wow, and it looks and sounds summery.
Wrote the song co-produced alongside June and Move. She wrote the song to clap back at the people who did not believe that she would make it as an idol.
Oh, I love the subtle messages of their songs.
The song was a boom bap genre, which was prominent in East Coast hip hop music in the 1990s.
Oh, that is a badass MV.
Uh-Oh ranked at number 22 in NetEase Cloud Music for China for the first half of 2019, making them the only K-pop group to chart it.
That is crazy.
It also peaked at number 7 on the Billboard's US World Digital Song Sales, ranked at number 23 on the weekly chart of South Korea.
Again, just breaking and setting up records left and right. Just
K-pop
like that.
100,
just like that, of course.
Of course
they are.
Go weekly chart.
Wow. Oh, we will also react to that, of course, guys. We'll react to all of it.
I-DLE also ranked at number 12 on the top K-pop artist.
That is crazy. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane.
And the girls went on to get their first but only win for the era at the show.
Bro, against ATs? That is crazy. Wow. That is hard. That was hard competition there.
During I-DLE's encore stage for Uh-Oh, they ran around the stage kissing each other as a celebratory gesture for their win.
Oh.
But netizens didn't quite like that. They ate that shit and spit it right back.
Bro. Are they crazy? Bro. They always have something to nag about, right? Bro. Holy. But that is why I love G-I-DLE, because they are always... like, they always have a strong opinion, and they are not afraid to let that opinion out. And they are always, especially songs like Nude, like Oh My God, like Tomboy, have like such strong messages, and our Super Lady also, of course, are really important messages as of right now. So I love that. I love that they are speaking up against
I-DLE
kind of
did end up getting criticized for this by netizens, so that's probably why they haven't done anything to gay on national television. Despite Uh-Oh and Senorita being quite solid comebacks, the fans thought that the year was going quite slow for them, and they needed something to lift them back up.
Oh no, what is coming
pedestal.
now? What is coming now?
After a somewhat successful comeback, the girls were invited to participate in a show that helped I-DLE showcase their talents as a group to an even wider audience.
시시해. 그래서 진짜 1인이 누군데?
In late 2019, I-DLE participated in Mnet's comeback battle program, Queendom.
Oh, guys, you told me Queendom is the shit, guys. It's like we need to react to that, okay? So we will ASAP. But I feel like I cannot upload it on YouTube.
From the 29th of August to the 31st of October.
Wow.
They went up against senior artists AOA, Lovelyz, Park-Bom, Mamamoo, and Oh My Girl.
That is hard competition.
In the first round, they performed a remix of La Ta Ta, which garnered them much praise, with them placing first in that round and setting the standard for the rest of the competition. They performed a cover of 21's Fire in the next round, which received a lot of appraisal from the other contestants.
Wow. I mean, their stage presence is just insane, right? Just insane. Wow.
Minnie and Soojin also participated in a round titled the Performance and Singing Round, where the groups had to choose one member to dance and the other to sing.
Oh.
Minnie sang a heavenly cover of Dean's Instagram with AOA Haijong.
Oh, that's such a cool concept. And again, smart decision to be a part of this show. So smart of them. I love that they're watching. Wow. Yeah, I can understand the crowd. I feel like that is me sometimes. Just in awe.
And Soojin broke the internet with her dance to Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's Señorita.
We will react to that. We will react to that, okay? We will react to that, guys. We will react to that, okay? I promise you that. I promise you that. Yeah, we will react to that. Wow.
They also performed a scary Halloween-inspired version of Put It Straight from their mini-album I Made, which gained them a lot of attention.
Wow. I love the concept. Wow. Yeah, guys, as I said, we'll react to all of Queendom, but I feel like I can only upload it on Patreon. We will see, but we will react to all of Queendom, guys. They are so smart with their, like, creative decisions also. How to do something different. How to stick out, stand out. Wow.
During the time they were shooting Queendom, Minnie collabed with YouTuber and singer Wenji on their song titled Empire.
I'm also a YouTuber. I'm open for collaborations with I-DLE. I'm open. I have time. I can come to Korea, no problem. I have time, okay. I mean, I cannot sing, I cannot rap. Okay, but I have time. And I'm a YouTuber, so I see the connection there.
Which was released with 4 versions. A Korean version, English version, an English and Korean version, and an instrumental.
Yeah, okay, that sounds amazing, guys. We will react to that. It sounds incredibly well.
Empire, 나의 자리. 쇼장은 미니 따라 해봐 미니. 내일 hell on it. Blizzards, 해줄게 내 꿈을 later.
Yeah, we will react to that.
For the final round of Queendom, they had a comeback with the song Lion, which was written by Soyeon, co-produced with
Of course it was written by her. Of course it was written by her.
Mito, and inspired by the movie The Lion King.
Oh.
The song was released on the 25th of October and was then performed on the final live episode. An awe-inspiring intro is opened with narration by Minnie, telling the story of a young queen, followed by Shua doing a solo dance.
They are so
while
crazy
the girls
good.
then followed.
They are so creatively involved.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom, and a great war for the throne started. The war was so terrifying and ruthless to everyone.
I'm so excited to watch Queendom with you guys, you have no idea.
In the middle of a brutal battle, a young girl cried out, "I am the queen." Everyone sneered at her, since she was just a little girl. However, she didn't listen to others, but kept on fighting. With her life, with all her might. After the long war ended, she returned as a queen, and those who saw her said,
Wow.
"She is a lion."
Yes!
This was labeled as Shua's era. She was able to show off her talents and how much confidence she developed from previous eras.
Yeah, Lion is amazing, guys. Lion is amazing. The intro was crazy good for Lion. Wow. Wow. They are queens of live performances. Oh, wow. Wow. I was missing out on so much, guys. I was missing out on so damn much. But even better that we have a lot of stuff now to watch. Wow.
They finished the show as a second runner-up, and to celebrate the success of their digital single, they released a Rachel and Fierce music video for Lion, which was praised for its feminist messages by the public.
Yes! Yes! We reacted to Lion already, guys.
Lion, which we later realised was actually not a title track but just the B-side, performed significantly well in Korean charts and overseas. Lion actually entered top 20 in the Melon charts by peaking at 13 on the Melon Real-Time chart. Lion also peaked at 5th on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales, charted for 27 consecutive weeks in the Going Digital charts, received 470,000 streams on Spotify in its first week, and was named one of the best K-pop songs of 2019 by Billboard, Melon Magazine, SBS Pop Asia, IZM and I-DLE Korea.
Wow. Such a strong message behind Lion.
Was something that we felt picked I-DLE up off their feet and boosted them even further through the industry, as it granted them great recognition domestically and internationally. They promoted their group on the show in a very clever way and made sure that they stood out in order to gain the attention of potential new fans.
That is always so smart what they are doing! Wow. The facial expression, guys, it is always perfect. All of what they are doing is just so perfect. Yeah, I'm a queen. Wow. The whole stage is insane. They are standing out there. They are standing out there.
But with every rise comes obstacles. After the episode The Fire was performed, the girls began to face a ton of backlash from international K-pop fans because of their cultural insensitivities that rightfully offended a lot of people, including some of their fans outside of Korea. This incident obviously created a bad image for I-DLE on social media, as it spread like wildfire. Their name was getting dragged by many hurt international K-pop fans online. But as well as this, many people would take this as an opportunity to make insensitive jokes about the members too. In fact, the hate towards the members went further than holding them accountable, when people started calling Soyeon ugly, selfish.
Bro. This, stuff like this always makes me just so damn angry, because I have no idea how you can say, write, assume, I don't know what, something about someone,
and accusing her of being a bully. There were also very Islamophobic tweets going around about the group, which made Muslim Netherlands extremely uncomfortable. Fans were still very upset with the group, and the majority held the group accountable for their actions. Emails were spammed at Cube, fans demanded an apology in comment sections, and we even trended a hashtag in attempts to reach out to the company publicly. After many tries to get through to the company, fans finally got closure, as a source close to the girls stressed that they cannot openly talk about it due to many external factors involved, such as their contracts with the company and broadcasting companies. As well as this, a fan had a conversation with a K-pop journalist who allegedly has links to the group that said that I-DLE have actually undergone many hours of education about cultures from around the world and insensitivity. Since the incident happened in 2019, I-DLE have shown their awareness about the situation on many occasions. Despite not being allowed to talk on the matter, the girls have indirectly shown that they have learned from their mistake and grew aware of the situation very quickly.
I cannot understand how people are always like, I don't know.
And a lot of backlash and misinformation being spread about them across the entire internet. They were wrongfully accused of appropriating cultures through many of their past concepts. People still continue to make false accusations about the group, and some fans grew afraid of their next moves. I-DLE is known to choose a variety of...
Bro, they had so many hard obstacles to overcome, and they could have failed easily because there were giant rocks thrown in their way. You know what I mean? That is insane that they've overcome that all.
Concepts for their performances, music videos, and eras. This is a big reason why some K-pop stans in general felt like they were neglecting other cultures besides Korea, or even taking credit for their cultures without proper recognition. Alongside all of this, people were also becoming detectives as they started accusing Soyeon of being greedy due to how the group's song lines were distributed to each member. Despite it being proven multiple times that each member has a voice in what parts they get, and that each part is determined on which member's voice is mostly suited for it, people that are not keen on the group have decided to target Soyeon specifically and create misleading line distribution videos, TikToks mocking Soyeon, and Twitter posts about a matter that has nothing to do with
that. That is so dumb, bro. They try to turn something that is a good thing, that they are so self-produced, into something bad.
This is the result of the situation that could get out of hand when people that are not even fans of the group will assume that something unjust is going on between each of the members. It can even lead fans of the group to believe these people, causing them to unstan or hate on a specific member.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
After Queendom had finished, I-DLE moved on to their next project.
Oh, that's KDA again.
In November, Riot Games created a virtual hip-hop group called True Damage.
Oh, okay, it's not KDA again. I'm just dumb. Uneducated. The concept looks amazing again. Riot Games know what they're up to. They know what they're up to.
Soyeon was added to the group and collaborated with League of Legends yet again to feature on the group's debut song, Giants, with artists such as Becky G, Kiki Palmer, Thutmose, and Duckworth.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we also have to react to that, guys.
They performed the song at the 2019 World Championship Finals in Paris, and Soyeon had a great time meeting and mixing with the other artists.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Amazing. Oh, there she is. Wow. Oh, like the queen she is, you know. Oh, that sounds like a bob, actually.
I-DLE were fully booked, and I mean it when I say that.
Yeah.
They were being paid for so many features, they had deals with so many other companies, and were ready to promote their group to not only domestic audiences, but also international ones too.
That is amazing. Like, that is what I said. They chased every single like opportunity they had. That's what makes them standing out.
Set the industry's expectations high with their annual award show performances. And 2019 was no stranger to that. The girls took it a whole step further this year with their own award show performances of Uh-Oh and Lion.
Wow. They were even opening up the award show. First stage. First stage is insane. Crowd is going crazy also. I love to hear that. Wow, they're really queens of stage presence. Stage looks amazing.
The stages for Uh-Oh were very energetic, whereas Lion stages would demand your full attention, giving you goosebumps during the eerie, cryptic intros. It seemed more like I-DLE was putting on their own show, reeling you in with the emotions they set on the stage. I-DLE went on to win several awards. Here are the main awards of 2019 that I-DLE won. We have the Groove Award by the Asia Artist Awards, New Star Award by the Asia Model Festival, World Rookie of the Year by Go On Chart Music Awards, Rookie of the Year Digital by Golden Disc Awards, New Wave Award by Sorry Bada Best K Music Awards, Dance Performer of the Year by the Fact Music Awards, and the Global Rookie Top 5 by the V-Live Awards. By the end of 2019, Cube Entertainment started to become more aware of I-DLE's potential.
Yeah, good thing for them. Finally.
The year 2020 came by. The year that I-DLE's Queendom track Lion went on to receive a critical acclaim, garnering I-DLE a KMA nomination. The year that I-DLE was also set to have their first world tour, where they were going to finally make a move internationally. And 2020, the year that... yeah, I think you know what happened there. The world tour was soon cancelled due to the COVID-19 outbreak, but the girls still chose to release their third mini-album.
Yes.
Named I Trust, this mini-album followed the dark and serious concept from the past Queendom release and KMA nominated track, Lion, and was the first mini-album that received 2 versions.
Guys, I'm just so proud. I have such a proud kind of feeling in my body. I don't know.
The album included 5 songs: Oh My God, which was the title track, Love You, Maybe, Lion, and the English version of Oh My God. Clearly aimed more towards the Western market, this song represents just how well Soyeon writes and produces a catchy and emotional song with deep lyrics open for interpretation for her fans, and how all of the members of the group added all of their unique qualities to make something very special.
Yes. I still get goosebumps listening to Oh My God. Every single time I have goosebumps.
Some called Oh My God the lesbian anthem because of how the lyrics came across to many of the group's LGBTQ fans. If kissing each other during the Uh-Oh music show win back in 2019 pissed off netizens, just wait till they hear this shit. All of the verses are about a woman who has fallen in love with another woman, but can't accept it because of the stereotypical views about the same-sex relationships by a society who doesn't easily accept LGBTQ communities. As the song progresses, she understands that she should trust her love and her heart, and so she eventually breaks free from the mold. Soyeon's writing allowed for people to identify and relate more to the song by directing it towards being more about the struggles of somebody in a society, more than about experiences in a homosexual relationship. Soyeon also once said after the release of I Trust that music should not even be classified with genders, since music should be for everyone.
Yeah. She's often writing lyrics where like all of us can identify at some point, somewhere. And that is why I respect her so much.
A lot of fans were arguing whether Soyeon included these lyrics for homosexual representation or other variations.
Bro, it doesn't matter, just if you can like identify with something, then identify with it. Even if it's intended by the writer or not, just like get something out of the song that you like, you know, feeling is right for you.
But after this, they mostly understood and the topic was soon dropped.
That shot is incredible still.
Probably asking, how did the album progress? Well, 90,000 copies being sold in the first day was not what many of us expected, but cracking 112,000 sales in its first week?
Insane!
We all started to begin to notice how much I-DLE had grown since their previous...
Bro, Cube is like... Cube had dollar signs in their eyes and we're like, okay, we made a right decision with them.
years. I Trust was a huge success, becoming their best performing album at the time with 150,000 concurrent copies sold from South Korea alone. The music video became the 24th most watched music video in the first 24 hours.
That is insane!
And currently sits at 128 million
That is insane!
views at the time of writing the script. I-DLE's Spotify monthly listeners started to increase drastically, and they topped the iTunes top album charts in 58 regions around the world.
How can they just
breaking
keep
the record
breaking
for
records?
Korean girl groups during this
Just
year.
like that.
After being signed to popular US record label Republic Records, clearly I-DLE had reached their goals to break into the Western market, whilst also still having a huge presence in South Korea. For an album selling almost 6 times as more as their previous in its first week during a pandemic, and a promotion that was completely changed because of a cancelled world tour, it is quite remarkable what they had achieved since the first quarter of 2020.
They quickly like had to rearrange because of the world tour not happening. Right.
The year started to become a very busy year for I-DLE. They were fully booked both individually and as a group all year after the success with Oh My God. After Oh My God's era had passed, we were afraid of facing another drought. However, Soyeon made it clear that an annual summer song is their group's tradition, but this year was a little bit different. I-DLE soon announced their online concert, I-Land, which took place on July the 5th. Now, although I cannot show any footage of this concert, I will say that this concert was amazing.
Guys, we will react to I-Land on Patreon, okay? I will tell you when it's up on Patreon so you can watch it. We will react to I-Land on Patreon, definitely. Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Girls performed their title tracks, some of their B-sides, and covers of the songs Why Do You Love Me by Charlotte Lawrence, What About Us by Pink, What Now, and Kiss It Better by Rihanna, performed in solo and as a unit by the vocal line members Minnie, Miyeon, and Oogie. Undoubtedly, this was the most exciting part. The members had also released a song called I'm the Trend, which was a fan song produced and written by the members Minnie and Oogie, becoming the song of Oogie's debut as a producer and songwriter.
They are so involved in all of what they are doing, and it is making me so happy.
There was some confusion at the time as to whether or not this song was the summer song that was discussed in an article from Kpop regarding I-DLE's next releases of 2020. However, not long after the concert, Dum Dee Dum Dee was announced to the public and was revealed.
We still haven't reacted to Dum Dee Dum Dee, guys. I haven't listened to the whole song. I just know parts of the killing voice. The Dum Dee Dum Dee, Dum Dee Dum Dee. And that is where I fell in love with Oogie, I feel like. That is where I fell in love with her, and where, like, yeah, she might be my bias already in the killing voice video, guys.
As I-DLE's official summer song of this year. In the meantime, Soyeon collabed with SNSD Hyoyeon's track titled Dessert, which also featured rapper Loopy.
Bro, they are doing so much. They are doing so many projects left and right.
Soyeon also wrote and composed A-Pink's Namjoon's solo debut song, Bird.
She is so crazy.
Soyeon immediately gained respect from the second-generation artists, as in the past she had also collabed with Chinese Key.
Wow. Yeah, Soyeon is crazy. She's crazy.
Soon after, Dum Dee Dum Dee released 16.9 million views in the first 24 hours. Dum Dee Dum Dee became the 23rd most watched music video at the time.
I'm so excited when we react to that, guys.
Fans were afraid of the song underperforming due to there not being much of a gap between the release of Oh My God and Dum Dee Dum Dee. But little did everyone know that this beautiful, refreshing and energetic summer song would set new personal records for the group.
Awesome.
After its first week of release, Dum Dee Dum Dee started dominating and topping multiple Korean charts, and on top of that, internationally, by taking up 47 number ones across the globe on popular music platform iTunes. As seen on the Hanteo chart, Dum Dee Dum Dee reached first week sales of 94,587 copies. And after just 6 days of the official release, Dum Dee Dum Dee had
50 million
views on YouTube, which set them a new personal record. By the end of Dum Dee Dum Dee's promotions, the girls had surpassed their music show win just as they secured 6 this era, and were left shocked at just how well this summer single did, and the amount of support they'd been given from the general public.
Shout it out loud. Hey, let's turn on my summer band. Hit the drum.
Bro, Dum Dee Dum is a bop. Such a bop, wow.
On August the 20th, 2020, K-DLE launched their official Twitter and Instagram account, and along with that, officially announced the group's fandom name, Blades. Simultaneously, Riot Games released an image of the K-DLE logo, including the comeback date and the title of the group's pre-release single.
Baddest, I know also the baddest, yeah. We the baddest, hey, we the baddest.
On August the 27th, K-DLE released the single named The Baddest, featuring Soyeon, Miyeon, Bia Miller and Wolf Tyler. This single reached
Wow.
first place in Billboard's World Digital Song Sales, and the single currently has 39 million views on YouTube and almost 66
Wow.
million streams of Spotify
Wow.
at the time of writing this script.
That is insane!
Just 2 months after a successful pre-release single, KDA announced another single named More.
Oh, I feel like I don't know this song. I don't know more.
This single was released on the 28th of October.
Bro, but they'll never stop working. Never stop working. Output here and there.
2020, featuring Soyeon, Miyeon, Madison Beer, Lexi Liu, and Jaira Burns.
No, I don't know the song. That sounds like a bop.
After 1 day within its release, the song charted on South Korea's major domestic
Wow.
music sites such as Melon, Genie, Bugs, and Flow.
Thank you. Guys, I try my best, okay? I try my best to get the stuff up there, okay?
The song debuted at number 2 on the US World Digital Song Sales within 1.5 days of it being released. It then also peaked at number 1, and the track also charted at number 16 on China's QQ Music.
Oh, that's awesome.
And peaked at number 1 on the QQ Game Music chart. Currently, this song has around 53 million streams on Spotify.
Insane.
And its music video has almost 62 million
Wow.
views at the time of writing this script.
And that is 2 years old, this video that we are watching right now, guys. 2 years old.
On October the 31st, KDA
Wow.
performed More at the Pudong Football Stadium in Shanghai, China, as the
Wow.
opening ceremony of the 10th anniversary of League of Legends World Championships. But unfortunately, due to travel restrictions related to the COVID pandemic,
yeah.
only Lexi Liu was able to perform live on stage with the virtual KDA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But they made the best out of it, I feel like, you know?
On November the 6th, 2020, KDA released their first ever EP named All Out. This EP included 5 songs: The
Ooh,
Baddest,
okay.
More, Drum Go Dumb, Villain, and I'll Show You. Besides the already known members of KDA, the tracklist included artists such as the legendary girl group Twice, Anika Wells, Biga Boom, Aluna, and Wolf Tyler. Unfortunately, Miyeon or Soyeon were not featured in any of the other songs on the
okay.
album. However, this EP peaked at the 5th position in the Billboard's World Album Sales and was included in the 25 Best Pop Albums of 2020 staff picks by Billboard.
Okay.
On October the 10th, Minnie sang an official soundtrack titled Getaway for the K-drama My Dangerous Wife. On the 15th of October, Miyeon and Minnie sang in We Already Fall in Love for K-drama Dodo Song.
Bro, you know what I mean? They are just taking every single project opportunity they can and are making the best out of it. Wow.
And besides that, Miyeon also sang My Destiny for the drama Tale of the Nine-Tailed, which was released on the 26th
Amazing.
of November. In the year 2020, I-DLE received multiple nominations for Bangsang Awards. They won the Emotive Award at the AAA Awards and also won the Popularity Award at the Fact Music Awards. Although the year wasn't a slow one this time, due to obvious reasons, award shows did not live to the full expectancy of many fans. But I-DLE did go on to perform Dum Dee Dum Dee and Oh My God beautifully, with their very catchy intros, and even presenting us with dance breaks.
Wow.
Oh God, I was a prisoner of no reason. I wanted to set me free.
Insane what they are putting on stage, you know what I mean? Insane!
There's no need for divine love anymore. Because I'm no longer a prisoner.
I-DLE also attended multiple festivals, and they even collaborated with other 4th generation artists such as Stray Kids, I-DLE, and I.
Hey! I love I-DLE, I love Stray Kids, I love I-DLE, guys. We need to see the collaboration stages, but I cannot upload this on YouTube, man. This, like, I hate it. I hate it. All the cool collaboration stages are getting blocked worldwide.
This one.
You're looking fresh, so fresh. Yep, I'm impressed. Go ahead and flex. Turn up. Everybody be hating the way that
Wow.
And as well as these collabs, I-DLE also covered songs Don't Touch Me by the Refund Sisters at Show Music Co. and Listen to My Heart by the legendary Queen of K-pop, Boa, at the Mama Awards.
Wow, they did a lot of stuff in 2022. In 2020, bro. In 2020.
Despite 2020's interference, the year wrapped up pretty well, with I-DLE teasing that yet another comeback was on the way.
Never
It was
stop
actually
working.
announced that in 2021 that member Mion would actually go on to star in a lead actress role in the web drama called Replay, and Minnie would also follow suit by starring in a new Netflix sitcom series called I Wish the World Would End Tomorrow.
I had no idea that they are also actresses. Guys, okay, I know we have so much stuff going on to react to. But the good thing is, we just started. So we have so much I-DLE content, and there can never be enough. So we will definitely figure something out. As I said, variety show reactions are coming soon, and we will find a way to. I feel like I can upload on Patreon. They are like acting, K-drama and Netflix like stuff. So we will upload that on Patreon, and then you can watch it if you want to. Like, it's gonna be there extras, you know. So, but we will do that. I want to see them act. I want to see them act.
And before we knew it, I-DLE's 4th mini-album and 4th installment to the I-series was announced to the public on the last week of December. After the first concept preview was released, the fans started speculating what kind of album name they would go for this time. But nobody expected it to be called I Burn. I Burn consisted of 3 versions: Winter, Flower and Fire. This mini-album greeted fans with 6 new songs this time, and the names are as followed: Han, Alone in Winter, Hua, Moon, Where's Love, Lost, and Dahlia.
We reacted to none of them so far.
And of course, Hua was the title track for this album. The title track Hua was written by Soyeon herself.
Of course
and
it was.
Produced and
Of course it was written by her.
composed along with Pop Time, who also worked on the past single Dum Dee Dum Dee.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Soyeon also co-composed 2 other tracks and took part in writing the other 5.
Oh, we will react to that soon, guys. Don't you worry.
Minnie composed 2 tracks, Moon and Dahlia, and she also wrote the lyrics for Dahlia and arranged Moon. Oogie was also
They are crazy at what they are doing by themselves.
able to compose and write the track Lost alongside Soyeon, which is my favorite track on the album.
Wow.
The album was released on the 11th of January and started breaking records from its first hour of release. With high anticipation, I Burn reached 75,510 sales within its first day of releasing.
Insane.
Immediately after its release, I-DLE's Hwa began charting at #1 on the Korean charts Bugs, Genie, and Melon's real-time chart, making them the first 4th generation group to debut at #1 on Melon's real-time chart and to enter Melon's 24-hour hits chart in just 3 hours.
Yeah, just breaking records again. That is what we do. Yeah, not a big deal.
I-DLE also became the first 4th generation girl group to have their B-sides enter top 10 on Melon real-time chart and the entire album chart on Bugs in the top 6 positions of the chart.
Wow.
I-DLE became the only girl group alongside Blackpink to have multiple B-sides enter the Flow chart.
That's me.
The
That's
album
me again.
received 51 #1s on iTunes.
51 was crazy.
#1 on iTunes worldwide, and its music video trended #1 worldwide and in South Korea.
Wow.
In the first 24 hours, Hwa's music video reached 8 million views, and you may be thinking that in comparison to their previous releases, this is surprisingly low. But throughout the first 24 hours, Hwa's music video views were being deducted by YouTube by the hour. But within the second or third day of its release, views started to increase tremendously, and the music video gained over 40 million views within its first week.
Okay, that is crazy.
In iBurn's first week of being released, sales climbed to over 115,000, and the album garnered almost 9 million Spotify streams. Hwa also debuted at number 8 on Billboard's World Digital Songs Sales and reached number 5 on the Billboard's Hot 100 chart.
Wow.
I-DLE went on to get their first win for the era on the 20th of January, just 9 days after the album released.
Crazy. I'm so proud of them. How far they've come, where they started out. They had so many obstacles to overcome. Wow, that stage looks beautiful. Wow.
Kpop Entertainment is not part of the big three. In fact, before I-DLE's debut, Kpop was down pretty bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I-DLE was Kpop's last hope, but the group definitely did raise morale for the company.
Yeah, 100%.
Some people say that I-DLE are privileged and have been taken care of since their debut, but honestly, Soyeon is the one that we should all appreciate because we've...
Like, all of them are doing so much by themselves. Like, they are so self-produced. And Kpop is doing nothing. Like, nothing against Kpop. But they are Kpop. They are doing all by themselves. They are writing, producing, they are throwing in ideas. I feel like if they could, they would also film their own MVs. You know what I mean? They are like...
Her and her courage to write the group's debut song, the group would probably not be where it is today.
Yeah.
Soyeon has established a lot for the group and has encouraged and inspired not only her fellow members but also other artists within the industry to get into songwriting and producing.
Yeah, role model.
These are the examples of factors that really help a group stand out above the rest, especially in modern time where girl groups especially are not allowed to be creative and they have to follow a certain style that was created for them by their company. If there was no Latata, I-DLE's comeback would have possibly been postponed, and I-DLE probably wouldn't have been considered monster rookies. I think we can all agree that I-DLE deserve everything that they have been given, from their Lightstick to their first world tour and multiple bookings with other companies. They built their way from the bottom up and developed their own genre that nobody can replicate. And that's what resulted in the rise of G-I-DLE.
Oh, I have goosebumps! Wow! That was one of the single best YouTube videos I've seen in my entire life. And I've seen many YouTube videos, guys, okay? I've been on YouTube since I was 12, so basically like 12 years. I've been on YouTube for 12 years basically now, guys, so hey. Well, 11 years, but you know what I mean. And that was definitely one of the best YouTube videos I've seen in my entire life. And we are like close to 2 hours of me watching this. And it does not feel like anything close to that. It feels like 25 minutes have passed or something. And I just love the whole story of G-I-DLE, guys. As I said, this is a little bit outdated. Like it stops here like at 2020, 2021. So a lot of stuff happened, of course. We lost a member, and they've, I feel like, broken even more ridiculously crazy records since then. But it was so interesting for me to see where they started off. As I said, like, even as children, you could see they wanted to be that and that and that, and they wanted to take lessons. They wanted to make music from the beginning of their lives, basically. So it makes sense why they are so self-produced. And I had no idea that they had to fight back so many backlashes, that so many obstacles were put like in their way that they have to overcome. I had no idea about that. I had no idea about that. The first album only sold like 260 copies, and that they were like, oh, what are we doing? And that they, yeah, were hated online also, tremendously online, for dumb reasons. And that they are still now there where they are is crazy. And it was so interesting for me to see how many, like, how many projects they agreed up on doing. Like, hey, okay, yeah, we are collaborating with SNS. We are SMS. We are collaborating with SM, bro. Holy, collaborating with like SM. We are doing like K-drama OSTs. We are doing like KDA. We are doing this and that, and of course we are doing special stage there and like appearance there. And they were so hardworking. Like, we cannot imagine how hardworking they were, because besides that they were also putting out left and right comebacks, you know, and not like comebacks, but like really, really good songs, really good B-sides, and they are so hardworking and self-produced. That is how I would describe (G)I-DLE: hardworking, self-produced, and just unique and important. Also, they are like, I have many ways to describe them. Okay, but this like video helped me understand a little bit more the struggles, as I said, and yeah, the rise of (G)I-DLE. And as I said, guys, we will react to a lot of more stuff. I've just got a lot of input in here where I was like, we need to see that and that and that and that and that, and we will, guys. As I said, we will also have a lot of (G)I-DLE content on Patreon, but also a lot (G)I-DLE content, of course, here on YouTube. Everything that can be uploaded on YouTube without getting blocked will be public uploaded on YouTube. Don't you worry about that. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm interested to see, which will definitely get blocked. So, yeah, that will happen on Patreon then. But thank you guys so much again for getting me into (G)I-DLE and for guiding me through (G)I-DLE, through the content, and also for, yeah, I don't know, showing me the rise of (G)I-DLE. Huge respect to Summer. She did an incredible job with this video. As I said, one of the best YouTube videos I've seen. So, Summer, lots of love to you. Thank you so much. You are still the reason for many to enter the Everland, and I feel like you are just Neverland. Sorry, the Neverland. And you are just amazing. So thank you for doing that. And yeah, that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for watching again. See you already soon. Don't forget to smile today, and bye bye.